What's up, everyone? This is Super Marcel, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. In the last episode, we got in ourselves the Geosternbergia, the pterosaurs, in this little aviary, and probably some other stuff here. Yeah, the Amargasaurus as well. We got in these guys, and that's really it. That was a different episode. Yeah, nothing else really happened. But I think the main thing is that we got the aviary and we got in ourselves the Geosternbergia. So this time, plan still runs in. We're gonna make the I guess the next quarter of this. Would it be a quarter? No, it'd be 5 sections technically. So, but like, I'm gonna get this big patch over here where we're gonna have like. The next herbivore area, and then the final area would be, carnivorous dinosaur of some kind, preferably a big theropod, probably a Carcharodontosaurus, or hell, maybe even a T-Rex. I don't know. We'll figure something out, right? But regardless, it is still the same thing. It will still be some kind of theropod. So yeah, I guess we'll see what we do. We'll get the foundation set up. This little pathing, just to give a rough idea to where we will have our dinosaurs be. And now the ichthyosaurs are dying off, so I made the right choice to place the new ones. So yeah, right. So what I'm thinking is that the last area, the final, is like the final hurrah. That's with the big theropod, regardless of what that dinosaur may be. But we'll worry about that road another time. Let's figure out what we'll put into the herbivore section, this little patch right here. Well, first off, we already have some dinosaurs in containment that are ready to go. Those being the Chasmosaurs. And I wouldn't mind getting Chasmosaurus into this enclosure. I think Chasmosaurus will be a fine addition. And in terms of the other enclosures, I actually have an idea. Just to stick with the whole Shrek theme, right? With the Waherosaurus and whatnot. I'm kind of tempted to get Dracorex for this enclosure, simply because of like, where is he? Donkey, right? And how his wife is a literal dragon. And I think it would be funny if they were like, it'd be kind of ironic too as well, wouldn't it? Because like the roles would be reversed. Donkey's massive, and the dragon's. Is that dragon ever actually given an official name? I don't know if it ever actually had like a legitimate official name, or if it was just called the dragon. Maybe the dragon, maybe she did had an actual name. I just never learned what it was. But I don't know. See, now here's the thing though. This area is like not a whole lot of space for a big carnivore. I might just make this area on its own just like an enclosure for the carnivore. I don't know. So, hold on. If I were to go to like... So yeah, the dinosaurs. Species target. This game wants me to have 20 species of dinosaurs. In this small of an area, I just don't think it's possible.
Transit has commenced.
Should I just make... I might just make this just an enclosure on its own. Just a big carnivore. I'm thinking Carcharodontosaurus. Especially seeing as how, like, the last park, right, had, Acrocanthosaurus. So I think that having the next dinosaur be like another Carcharodontosaur of some kind. Would be fitting almost. You know, stick with the theme. Can I fit more? I feel like I could fit just a tiny bit more. I feel like there's a good chance we might get 5 stars in this episode. We're already like on like a 4.5, 3.5 stars, right? So I feel like if we were to go, let's say, get a large carnivore that would have a high rating, which would boost up the numbers, and therefore get us better chances of, yeah, having 5 stars. What? Okay, this is interesting. Right. Okay, so we now have run into a new problem. We need more power. And obviously I don't have a lot of space to build another power station. Unless of course I were to connect... Are they or... No, they're not. How much does this power station have? Unused power 18. And I don't know how to calculate power. But assuming this is like each individual power, this would be like what, 4? Should I connect them? I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. How much is a research for power? Large substation, repeater substation, large power, increased output. Oh, I could just get it right now. Increased output. Hold on. Is that even a large power station? It's just a power station. Increased output. You know what? I think it's still worth it in the end because it's going to carry over to the other islands, so we need to get it. And I got cheaper research anyway, so yeah, that's not a lot of room. I'm just picturing in my head if I were to cut the enclosure in half. But at the same time, if we were to look at this enclosure is like probably just as small, if not maybe smaller than what this would give. But at the same time, these are like smaller, medium-sized carnivores that I'm holding up. They're not straight up large Carcharodontosaurus, so... I guess while we wait, in other news, there's a new game that just dropped out called Paleopines.
Asset to be collected.
It looks nice, and I would actually be tempted to make a video on that game if I have that chance to do it. Essentially, it's like Animal Crossing, but like with dinosaurs, which is pretty cute. I, for one, never played Animal Crossing. Never totally understood the whole appeal of why people loved Animal Crossing too much, but I don't judge people if they like playing it. I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot... It just feels like there's not a lot to do. Like, what's the goal of the game? You just build the village or something?
Asset transit.
I don't know, because like, with most games, there's a specific goal in mind, right? Pikmin, the goal is to get out of the planet, or to get this much of juice or money, right? Mario, you go to you keep going through the right side and defeat Bowser, blah blah blah. Most games, you go through the game and try to defeat insert boss here. But with Animal Crossing, I just don't know What is the goal? You just live or something? You grow money, or what's the what? I never. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I might talk more about it if I actually played the game. But Paleopines. I don't know. But yeah, Paleopines looks really relaxing. You know, to just play a game where you just chill out and like cute little looking dinosaurs that are based on real dinosaurs. And yeah, I don't know the roster of dinosaurs that are part of it, but I do know that there is a Therizinosaurus that looks very nice, cute. You can ride on it and do farm stuff with the Therizinosaurus, which is a fun idea. Yeah. Okay, I got it. So now if I go to power station, upgrades, increased output. So hopefully, yes! Alright. Alright, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Hell yeah. Okay. Right. What do we have to, what do we have to offer? Carnotaurs. I kind of want to save Carnotaurs for the next island. Because I just feel like it'd be fitting. I feel like I gotta get Carnotaurs because of the skins and stuff. Even if it does come from Australia. T-Rex. Unknown herbivore. Like, here's the thing. I really don't know. I don't know if I need to do that or not. If I should just split the enclosure in half for the carnivores. I'm gonna try it. And if the large carnivore ends up not being too happy about it, then we'll just simply replace it. We'll get rid of the herbivores, maybe sell them off to a contract or something. And then, yeah. Where is it? No. No, there isn't. Shrek's just peacefully sleeping. Where's Donkey? They're not fighting. They're just chilling. What are you talking about? Giganotosaurus, especially with that skin too. I do want to try it. Just to see if it really does look like this. It's weird. It's like got parts of the Dominion skin and like parts of the original skin. I mean, I really like the coloration, and I hope it does look like that. But I don't know. And it's 2 Giganotosauruses as well. That's not a lot of space for 2 Giganotosauruses. Oh man. Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna get this one. Right. Pretty plus fret. Oh no, wait, no. Does that mean the red bar is like... Okay, no, I'm gonna get this one actually. It's just a quick wait. Yeah. I think it's a good idea. That's what I'm doing. It's a good idea that I get the carnivore first. Just to see if I can manage to do it. And if I can't, then yeah, this entire closure is just gonna end up being purely just for the Giganotosaurus. While I do wait for that, let's attend to the guests.
Attention all personnel. The storm is starting to pass. Please resume your normal working activity.
Here we go, a new batch of Sinosauropteryx. We're going out there to eat the bags of the flies and the mosquitoes. Maybe some dragonflies.
Remember? Does anyone remember? Was it Dinosaur Planet? I think it was called. It's a bit annoying because there's like two different documentaries. There's Planet Dinosaur and Dinosaur Planet, and they're completely different on how they work. Like there was an episode. What was the dinosaur? There were Saltosauruses, and like I think the Saltosaurus was named Alpha, and there was some kind of a Beelysaur. I can't remember what it was, but you know it was there. And like it was a male. It was like bright red, and he was like, it was named Dragonfly. That's exactly what the narrator sounded like too. He sounded something like this. He sounded like Drew Carey from the. Whose line is it anyway? And I was surprised it wasn't. It's kind of funny looking back at Dinosaur Planet. I remember that I had fond memories of that documentary show, you know, because it's basically like it's like walking with dinosaurs over the lesser quality, but still good in its own way, you know, talking about stories of specific dinosaurs rather than the lives of well, still lives. You get what I mean, right? But when I rewatched it like a few months ago, there was so much inaccuracies. It was just an inaccuracy cesspool. Like there was just so much stuff that was wrong that they did about the show. Especially the South American episode with all the different dinosaurs. Like I remember, what was it? They had Acrocanthosaurus of all dinosaurs appear in that episode. And to tell you that why that's bad, it's because like Acrocanthosaurus living in South America with Saltosauruses and whatnot is not a thing, because Acrocanthosaurus is North American, so it never would have encountered like Saltosaurus. What was the Abelisaur? I can't remember what Abelisaur... Was it Scorpio Venatrix? No, that's African. But yet again, this show apparently has history of... No, it wasn't Acrocanthosaurus. It was even more obscure. It was Carcharodontosaurus. Literally a dinosaur from a completely different continent. At least with Acrocanthosaurus, you could go like, oh, it migrated from the north to the south, or something like that. But no, here... You're talking about a dinosaur from all the way from Africa. Oh man. Maybe they could have gotten away if they said Carcharodontosaur. You know, because it's the general family instead of just one specific dinosaur. But no, the fact that they specifically stated Saurus is just... Damn. Domestic abuse from Fiona and Shrek. This is the plot for Shrek 5 in the making right here as we watch it. Isn't it kind of funny though, like if I look back from the Shrek movies, it almost feels like Shrek like almost never learns. It almost feels like I swear in like every single Shrek movie, Shrek is always like, I don't like being liked. I want to be treated like a monster again. Like he does that every single time. That's always the plot of what the... What was it? It was the first one was like, oh, I'm an ogre and I like that. Who's this chick? I'm in love with the chick. And then the second one was like, I don't want to go to the kingdom. I like being hated. Okay, we'll go to the kingdom. Like, And then the third one, I can't even remember. Like, I don't like being keen. I like being scared. Like, and then the fourth one, once again, I don't like being like. It's always the same. It's always the same goddamn story. Shrek wants to be treated like an ogre. He does something to do that, and then something. It all spirals down, and now he has to fix that. It's always the plot. I swear, that's always what the plot is. Oh yeah, no, looking at the enclosure from this side, yeesh, yeah, it looks tiny. I don't know, maybe there's a chance that I might be able to salvage it if I shift the fence slightly to the left. I don't know. We're just gonna have to find out. No good in experimenting. Oh boy, here we go. Giganotosaurus. I don't even think this security fence will be enough to hold him. Only one way to find out. Let's look at this beast.
Collecting asset.
Oh, I like the colors.
Asset transported.
It's interesting. It's the Dominion Giganotosaurus, but it's got like extra patterns to it. It looks cool. I like this coloration. Alright. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, this is small. I don't know what this will do. Or maybe not. Ooh. Okay, hold on. First off, we need to add trees.
Asset in transit.
Hold on. I'm going to slightly shift the enclosures to the left. Oh my god, we might be able to actually do this. This might actually be doable. Granted, it's gonna change once we actually put the tracks in the enclosure. But I think we actually can do this. Holy cow, we actually did it! We actually have a working Giganotosaurus. Hell yeah! And it looks cool as well. No doubt, it's shocker. Yeah, it's the highest rating dinosaur, and yeah, holy cow, wicked, right? I guess we're gonna have to. Tell you what, I think to to avoid any problems
Asset has been collected.
in the future, we might as well just rip off the band-aid right now and just assign we rip off the band-aid and get the pathing done right now so that we don't have to worry about that in the future. Because if we can just do that, then that will be the ultimate indicator on whether or not we've succeeded. Granted, this is super risky having a tour ride go through here, you know, because it's a Giganotosaurus. It's a massive carnivore that probably will destroy the cars, given the chance. Not only that, it's like, well, an intolerant Giganotosaurus as well. So, not gonna be totally happy, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna edit the route. Oh yeah, that works. Oh yeah, alright. And how does the Giganotosaurus feel? 94%. He's passed out. He needs more forest. That can be easily arranged. Yes! Oh, we are in business! We can do this! We can... Hell yeah! More dinosaur variety. High rating Giganotosaurus. We got this! We're gonna be in 5 stars in no time. Cut to like 10 hours later. So yeah, we just ended obviously with the Giganotosaurus. He's a really cool looking Giganotosaurus as well. Say what you want about the design, but the coloration... Oh, now looking at it, now that the sun's out, it does look a little bit messy. I don't know, I still think it looks cool. And I think Giganotosaurus is a good choice. Giganotosaurus is definitely a cool dinosaur to have in a park. High rating dinosaur. So I think this is going to help a lot. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And I'm Super Marcel. Take that drink, big boy. And make sure you have a super good time. Bye-bye. Gonna roar for me, big guy? Nah. Oh well.